people have different goals in the Toastmaster as well as different pace. The most important thing is the commitment as well as practice. So the first prepared speech of today is by Winnie. Winnie Lam is our new member. Wow! So she's going to present her Project 1 Competence Communication speech. The purpose of this speech is ice-breaking. So when you see the agenda, there's little wordings about the purpose of this CC1 project. You speak before the audience and then using her existing speaking skills and then introduce herself to our club. So let's welcome Winnie, and then she's going to present her topic is Green Walkie Talkie. Most important thing is her evaluator will be Tiffany.
Toastmaster, fellow members and guests, good evening. This is my first prepared speech, and my goal tonight is to introduce myself to all of you here. However, I would like to take a different approach. Instead of telling you the facts that you can easily tell from my name card, my Facebook page, or my LinkedIn profile, I hope to share with you 3 things about myself that I'm sure you will have no idea unless I tell you in person. Let me start by introducing my speech title. Green Walkie Talkie. These 3 words actually summarizes the 3 points I'm going to give you. Let us go through these 3 words word by word. The first one is green. Everyone has his or her own favorite color, and green is definitely my favorite. My journey with green started when I was a secondary school student. At that time, the students are divided into 4 groups, which we referred as houses. Students who represent their own houses and participate in different kinds of competitions, athletics, swimming, dancing, etc. And the symbolic color of my house is green. My sense of belonging to my own house was particularly strong because I have been a cheerleading team member for 4 years and later became a cheerleading leader. So you can imagine how passionate I was about green. I have a green watch, a green pencil case, and even green speakers. I remember I even shouted, "My blood is green," when I tried to motivate my younger team members. Oh, those were the days. Now, of course, I don't always wear green trousers or green shirts to work, but still, I feel very connected to this color. I like to look at trees and bushes in the morning, and these things in greens will always cheer me up. I would say, even I get older and older, my happy relationship with green will continue. The second word is walkie. Yes, I love walking. It may sound a bit weird or boring, but in my case, I really love walking and I usually get a lot of fun from it. Let me give you one example. Earlier this month, I've completed my first ever self-backpack trip in China. During the 7 days in Beijing, I felt like I had walked for several miles. It was super tiring, but I really enjoyed it. If I chose to be a sharking fish being trapped in the subway tube, I probably would have missed the tasty buns around the street corner or the tiny stores that sells really beautiful postcards. To me, walking is fun because it allows me to observe and to discover things around. I also try to incorporate this activity into my daily routine. Whenever possible, I would get my colleagues to have a short walk with me during lunchtime. So I do love walking, and I like to get people around me to do it together. Next time if you want to do a random walk, feel free to invite me. The last word is talkie. Take the concept of walkie-talkie, which is a device that connects one person to another. Same here, I enjoy interacting with people. I always think that the world is so big and there are so many things for us to explore. With me and only me myself, my exposure to the outside world is very limited. However, the power of sharing and talking can be beyond our imagination. During my trip in Beijing, I met a girl from Sweden and I learned from her a lot of funny characteristics of Swedish people. Also, in our casual chat, one of our member, Alice, who comes from Korea, once shared with us the origin of the popular game name style. So all these experiences made me realize if we pay attention, if we communicate actively, we can find many interesting findings from our daily conversations. You will never know what you can learn from others next day. I just find the process of sharing and communication very exciting and fascinating. And now, let's revisit our topic, green walkie-talkie. Here I am, a new member called Winnie, who loves the color green, who loves walking, and loves interacting with people. And this also explains why I'm so excited about my Toastmaster journey. Since the first time I came here to meet all of you, I can feel we all share the same goal to build up our charisma, to be a better leader and better communicator. We are also eager to exchange our ideas and experiences. As a green member to this club, I'm so happy to join you, and let's walk and talk together throughout the journey. And I'm really looking forward to the coming speeches in the rest of this evening and also those in our future meetings. Thank you, and back to you.
Winnie, you're a very cute girl, so I know what I should buy for you at the Christmas time. Okay, so before the second speech, let's have a 1 minute silence, and then you guys can mark some comment for her.